Actually, this is what I want to talk about because we actually had this conversation on a couple happy hours ago. And now all of a sudden I see an ESPN report that says that LaMelo Ball is now being looked at as the #1 pick. Who did I compare him to on that episode of Hoops and Brews?
Penny Hardaway, I think you said.
Nah, I didn't say Penny. It was somebody. It was somebody better.
You said like a Kobe. You said like a Kobe.
Oh, Kobe with a better pass. Yes.
Yeah.
LaMelo Ball.
Kobe.
LaMelo Ball. I'm telling you right now, LaMelo Ball. Remember I said this. LaMelo Ball will be a Kobe Bryant level type player. Remember I said that. LaMelo Ball will be a Kobe Bryant level type player. He's going to be a better passer, maybe not as potent at the rim. But also, he's still 18. He might still grow another 2 inches. I remember when he could barely touch the rim. I remember when it was like Jello, Lonzo, and then LaMelo was like little, and they was like used to clown him. You see him in videos of them, he's the same height as them.
Even then, he was like saying. 6 feet.
I'm just saying.
He was like 6'2".
I mean, yeah, but still. It's getting spooky out here. Y'all thought y'all was finna shut Big Ball up. It ain't happening.
But LeVar been saying he the best ball brother. Since day one, he said Melo the best one. I mean, he should be. You get to play against your brothers all these years. You should be. I mean,
playing against Jello, I'm sure.
I mean, still, he bigger than you and older than you.
Yeah.
You should be.
Yeah.
I mean, but no, I actually think this is a great point guard class. You have, I think his name is Cole Anthony.
Yeah.
I forgot he's related to somebody. Oh, that's Greg Anthony's kid, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Yeah. Greg Anthony. What's actually crazy now is you see a lot of like NBA kids coming into the draft, which is, I think, a good thing because you've been privileged to have like the best training, also the best circumstances to. I mean, because obviously you're not like growing up poor, ain't like you just learning how to play on the playground. So you can get training from an NBA father in your household, and you have privilege to go to the best schools. Again, you can get trainers, and also you probably live in warmer weather climates a lot of the times, so you can hoop in gyms or outside year round, as opposed to somewhere like Chicago.
Even Zoe said that they was always outside.
Yeah, like you can always be outside. So you can really work on your game 365 days of the year. But no, I just think it's a great point guard class coming out. I mean, you got Cole Anthony, you got Melo. I'm sure if I went down the line, I could find you some more. But I think again, I just told you.
According to NBA Draft Room, LaMelo is currently. They compared it to a 6'7" version of white chocolate.
It's not a bad thing.
And they compared Cole Anthony to a poor man's Derrick Rose, bigger Kim.
That's not even. What type of? That's not even the same level of person.
We're gonna try NBA DraftNet. NBA DraftNet has LaMelo Ball going to the Bulls. Actually, that would be crazy.
They are gonna be that bad.
That would be crazy. No, we not because we
make it a playoff. Hardaway.
Yeah, I compare him more to Kobe, but a better passer. I think
that's Penny Hardaway.
Huh?
That's Penny Hardaway. That's actually Penny Hardaway.
No, it's not. It's not actually. No, because Kobe can get buckets from everywhere.
Penny could too.
Not like Kobe.
Yes, he could, bro. You just say that.
Get up and walk out of here.
No, you just say that because Penny got hurt early on. If Penny never gets hurt, you don't know. When Penny was out there, Penny was hard.
Penny
was
got the potential to average 35.
You don't know that he got hurt. You don't. You really don't know.
I'm just saying.
You really don't know. Penny always played with Shaq, and then when Shaq left, he got hurt. When Penny was there, Penny was a walking bucket.
All right.
You don't know. That's actually Penny Hardaway. The person you described is Penny Hardaway.
I will never compare Penny Hardaway to Kobe Bryant.
Even Shaq does. Shaq don't even let you disrespect Penny. He like, nah, bro. When I played in Orlando, Penny was hard.
Shaq ain't shit. I'm not disrespecting him. He not Kobe Bryant. Period.
You don't know that he got hurt.
Man, whatever.
He got hurt. You don't know that.
You don't know that about Grant Hill either. But guess what? He ain't LeBron James. I'm not comparing that man to LeBron James.
He got hurt.
I don't want to hear that. Stop that, bro. It's disrespectful to Kobe Bean Bryant. But in terms of LaMelo, man, 6'8", 180. He's been impressing all of these scouts because I don't know why, but for some dumbass reason they thought he was gonna go to Australia and not be able to play well. Why? The man been playing Euroball for the past 2 years. Y'all been criticizing his father for taking him out of school and making him play Euroball for the past 2 years. If he wind up the #1 pick, I don't want to ever hear anybody ever say anything bad about LaVar Ball again. Shut your ass up. shut up. A number 1 pick and a number 2 pick, and your other son tricked it off stealing some Louis Vuitton glasses in China. Because Jello, even he could have at least made a G League team if he didn't send them.
He still can.
And he got ankle issues. He keep having to have ankle surgery.
Nah,
I don't know about that.
Never mind.
Nah.
What's up with their genetics, bro? Like, what's up with their genetics?
What you mean? What's up?
All them be hurt.
All of them don't be hurt.
Lonzo be hurt. Apparently, the only thing wrong with Melo right now is Melo has a little back issues at times, which scares me as an 18-year-old. You have back issues at 18?
He'll be alright. He'll be alright. He'll be alright.
But I mean,
he got to get stronger.
I mean, putting him in.
Kobe said it. Guys get hurt because they aren't strong enough. He has to get stronger. His back has to get stronger. Like he's now pretty much grown like 8 inches over the past 2 years. That means that his frame has gotten 8 inches bigger over the past 2 years, and he always been a slender kid. So he's got to get in the gym and start lifting and getting better at lifting and improving his strength and conditioning, because that to me is going to be the biggest issue for him. Like Lonzo, he had to put on muscle fast because he got in the league, and once Patrick Beverly knocked you down, you realize like, damn, I got to get stronger, G. Because Pat Bev ain't that much taller than me. Me and Pat Bev low key might be a similar height when I got shoes on. So it's like, I'm dead ass. Pat Bev
like 2 inches taller than you.
Pat Bev is not that. He's not that tall.
He's like 2 inches taller than you.
Pat Bev is like a true like 6'1" maybe.
Yeah, 6'1". You look what, 5'11"?
Yeah. But like with shoes on, it's not that far. So like Pat Bev shouldn't be able to knock you a 6'6" guard like down like that in the first. I know it shouldn't happen. It's not about leverage, man. Nah, because he's not doing that to Jello. Jello gonna run Pat Bev over. So Lonzo had to get. He's not gonna do that to Lonzo now because Lonzo got stronger. Lonzo had to go out. He had to get stronger. LaMelo had to go out. He has to get stronger. His back will get stronger. I'm not worried about him. He also doesn't have a history of foot injuries, which seems to be what his other two brothers have. But he also, to me, has the best shooting mechanics, the best running mechanics, and also the best all-around game on the floor than his brothers.
He plays he plays, when it comes to like NBA style, he plays the best NBA style of basketball out of his brothers.
Yeah, he does.
Like you put him on the NBA court, and I think he'll have no problem adjusting from day one.
None.
Because he just plays loose. And that's like, and that lends you well in the NBA. Like you even see a lot of European players when they come over. Sometimes they play tight, like they play a little bit too structured. Yeah. Again, it's the NBA. Like you have more freedom than you're gonna have anywhere else in any level of basketball because of, for one, how wide the court is, what the rules are. It's a game for TV, so they want you to be exciting. They want you to be free. And Melo plays like that already. So I don't think he'll have any problem. Like honestly, Melo in his like first game might drop 30. I'm dead ass. First game, he actually might drop 30 and 8.
No, he's going to get drafted by the Hornets. Because he's literally, what did I tell you a couple weeks ago? If I'm Michael Jordan and we get that number 1 pick, or we get the number 2 pick or the number 3 pick, I'm calling everybody. What do you want for that number 1 pick? We need a show in Charlotte.
They don't have nothing to trade for that number 1 pick, bro.
No, but it's not even that. If they get a number 2 pick or a number 3 pick and they want to trade up, somebody might want to take Batum's contract, and somebody might need him as a piece. If he comes out and plays well this year with Terry Rozier, somebody might need him as a piece. You can trade up in the draft, get LaMelo. If Michael Jordan, he already starting to slowly sell shares of the team, which to me tells me that I might see him selling a majority of his stock in the future. So, and then he might go off and try and buy another team. He might even try to buy the Bulls away from Reinsdorf. But if I can get a bona fide star in LaMelo, I'm going to take my chances on him because I know he going to sell tickets. And like I told you, first thing I do is I call LeVar, hey, meet me in the gym, 2 a.m., I'll see you there. Click. LeVar show up, every media outlet there. I'm calling Hoops and Brews. Hey, get on a plane. I'm paying for it. I need you to be here. 2 a.m., click, boom. We show up to the thing. LeVar walk in. Like, what's this, Mike? Let's go, 1-on-1 right now. And I'm dropping 89 on his head. We putting a 10-minute timer on. Whoever got the most points win. I'm dropping 89 on his head in 10 minutes. And then I'm just going to sit and literally screaming at him, now sit your ass down and shut your ass up. And I'm going to look at LaMelo. You see what I just did to your daddy?
Don't say shit else to me ever.
You tell him to take out the trash.